In our nonstop, always on world, finding just a moment of real quiet, well, it can feel pretty much impossible, right? But what if the best tool for calming all that chaos wasn't some fancy app or an expensive trip, but something you literally have with you every second of every day? Today, we're going to demystify meditation and show you how one simple thing, your breath, can be your anchor in the middle of any storm. Okay, so let's just start with where we're at. I think we can all agree we're living in the age of distraction. I mean, we are constantly being pulled in a million different directions. We feel overwhelmed, scattered, maybe even a little bit fried. If any of that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. It's kind of the background music of modern life. And this quote, wow, it just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Our attention has literally become a product, something to be grabbed and sold. Every ping, every notification, every email, they're like these little sirens calling out, pulling us away from where we actually are. It's no wonder that a little bit of inner peace feels like a total fantasy. But what if the answer wasn't adding another complicated thing to your to-do list? What if it was just about coming back to something super basic, something fundamental? We're talking about an ancient, incredibly simple anchor that is always, always there for you, your breath. So what exactly is breath meditation? It's as simple as it sounds. It is just the practice of paying attention to the feeling of your own breath coming in and going out. You're not trying to control it. You're not trying to force it. You're just noticing it. You're using it to anchor yourself right here, right now. And its greatest strength, its incredible simplicity. And that is the absolute beauty of it. You don't need a special cushion. You don't have to subscribe to any particular belief system, and you for sure don't need to be some kind of expert to do it. All you need is you and your breath. This is for absolutely everyone. Okay, so this is where the real work and honestly, the magic really happens. The whole point isn't to somehow empty your mind or stop your thoughts. That's impossible. It's all about what you do when your mind does exactly what it's built to do, which is think and wander off. It's a practice of just returning. So the whole thing really just breaks down into this simple 4-step loop. Step 1, you put your attention on the feeling of your breath. Step 2, and this is going to happen, your mind will wander off to a thought, a worry, what you need from the grocery store. Step 3, and this is the most important part, you just notice, oh, hey, my mind's over there now. And step 4, without beating yourself up, you just gently guide your attention back to your breath. That's it. That's the entire practice, right there in that loop. Ah, yes, this is the number one question that pops into pretty much everyone's head. The second your mind drifts, you think, I failed. I can't do this. My brain is just too busy. But hang on, because this next idea, it really changes the whole game. This is it. This is the crucial reframe. Your mind wandering isn't a bug, it's a feature. Every single time you notice that your mind has drifted and you gently bring it back, that is the meditation. That is the rep. It's like a bicep curl for your brain. You are literally strengthening your attention muscles. It's not about never wandering. It's about getting really good at coming back. All right, so this all sounds really nice, right? But what is actually happening in your body and your brain when you do this? Let's get into the science of it for a minute, because the benefits are incredibly real and, well, tangible. Okay, so this chart breaks it down perfectly. Think of your body as having two main operating systems. On the left, you've got fight or flight. That's your stress response. We all know it. Sharp, shallow breathing, heart racing, body on high alert. But by simply focusing on your breath, you can consciously switch over to the system on the right, rest and digest. This brings your parasympathetic nervous system online, which slows your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure. You are literally using your breath to tell your body it's safe to calm down. And the benefits just keep coming. I mean, the research on this is just staggering. It's been shown again and again to reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, to help us get a better handle on our emotions, to sharpen our focus, and, my personal favorite, it helps break those endless loops of worry that can keep us up at night. Okay, that's enough theory. How about we make this super practical? Let's actually walk through how you can try this for yourself, like right now, with just 5 minutes. So here's all you have to do. First, just find a way to sit that's comfortable, but also kind of upright and alert. You can softly close your eyes if you want. Then just start to notice your breath. Don't change it, just observe it. Pick one spot to really focus on, maybe the cool air at your nostrils or the gentle rise and fall of your chest or your stomach, and just remember that core loop. When the mind wanders, and it will, you just notice and you gently guide it back. And yep, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Just 5 minutes.
The goal here is not to sit for an hour. It's all about consistency. Doing this for just a few minutes every day is way, way more powerful than one long session every once in a while.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a bigger idea. This isn't just a simple relaxation technique. It's something much deeper. It's a powerful act of reclaiming your own attention. Because here's the real superpower of this practice. It creates a tiny little gap, a pause, between something that happens and how you react to it. And in that little space, that's where you find your freedom. Instead of just automatically lashing out in anger or spiraling into anxiety, you have a moment to choose a better, wiser response. And that little space changes everything.
I just love this way of thinking about it. In a world that is doing everything it can to pull you in 1,000 directions, the simple act of sitting down and paying attention to your own breath, well, that's a profound act of quiet rebellion. It's you deciding what matters. It's you taking back the keys to your own mind.
So it really all comes down to this huge journey toward more peace, more clarity, more resilience. It doesn't start with some giant leap. It starts with one single, simple, conscious breath. The only question left is, are you ready to take it?